In the shadows of Magic the Gathering, there lurk cards so terrifying, so relentless, that they don't just defeat your opponents, they haunt them. Welcome to Phantom's Workshop, where today we're diving into the top 5 scariest black cards that will give your enemies nightmares. At number 5, we have Tergrid, God of Fright. This terrifying commander thrives on your opponent's sacrifices and discards, turning their losses into your greatest gains. The more they lose, the more power you gain, as Tergrid reanimates anything your enemies give up. Imagine their despair as their once proud permanents come back to life on your side of the battlefield. Next, Sheoldred the Apocalypse. This praetor is a relentless horror, feeding off of every card drawn by your enemies. When they dare to draw, Sheoldred punishes them, draining their life and fueling your victory. Her ability to slowly grind your opponents down while simultaneously giving you life makes her not only terrifying but nearly impossible to deal with over the course of the game. At number 3, the Phyrexian Obliterator. Few cards inspire as much dread as this monstrous creature. Your opponents will think twice before swinging at you, knowing that any damage dealt to this nightmare means sacrificing their precious permanents. Its presence alone warps the battlefield, forcing your enemies into submission or total ruin. Massacre Worm slithers in at number 2, and when it hits the battlefield, it leaves nothing but devastation in its wake. This creature is the ultimate board wipe against small creatures, punishing your opponents for every fallen ally. And worse, every death your opponents face brings them closer to their own demise. And the number 1 black card that will haunt your opponents is none other than Griselbrand. Not only is he a giant life-linking demon, but his ability to draw you 7 cards at the cost of just 7 life is absolutely terrifying. Griselbrand lets you trade life for an insurmountable advantage, turning your enemy's fear into your triumph. Even banned in some formats, Griselbrand's legacy as one of Magic's scariest cards remains. These 5 cards aren't just powerful, they'll send shivers down your spine and haunt your opponents long after the game is over. Which black card do you think is the scariest? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this terrifying trip into the darkest corners of Magic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more spine-chilling Magic content. Until next time.